So Beyond the Shelf is a psychological horror game that completely kicks the player in the ass out of nowhere. From spending day to day doing the usual mundane chores to a sudden what the flip. So we start the day off by saying good morning to absolutely nobody but ourselves in our own little confinement that much more resembles a Scandinavian prison cell than a bedroom. Which, you know, in hindsight, it's actually the same thing. Walking out of our room, we find ourselves in a pretty nice classic Roblox house with dirty spots on the floor and a cage holding a parrot in the corner. So throughout the days, the main objectives that we have to complete are to eat a bowl of cereal. Yeah, a bowl of cereal every single day. We have
no other choices.
Then clean the dirty spots on the floor. Then rest from the exhaustion by watching the TV. Turn that on. No signal. GG, dude. GG. It's some real entertainment. And after we watch the TV, we have to feed the parrot with a... dude, that's cat food. What the fuck? As a matter of fact... Oh, I thought it said dog food. I might not be wrong after all. Yeah, and throughout the interactions with the parrot, who is named Archie, by the way, we just kind of speak to Archie. Yeah, it's basically the interaction. Afterwards, it turns to night, and then that's our cue to head to sleep. The second day was pretty much all the same with nothing changing at all, until it hits the third day when our character mentions the bookshelf next to his room. That bookshelf. Which one? There's two. So close to my room. Okay. What about it? So what if it's close to your room? Do we have a bat cave underneath? We also receive a random knock on the front door. Oh, someone's knocking on the door. We received a mail. A bill of a patient who goes by the name John Morgan. Who else here is named John? Our character. Patient discharged, but not recovered. Warned family, they didn't listen. If symptoms persist, do not bring him back. He is not the same. Pretty worrying if you ask me.
Not to mention the amount of money that Bud's gonna have to pay.
However, our character dismisses this as his clone. Clearly, brother's brain is not correctly wired. We shrugged it all off and went on to feed Archie before heading to bed. What the frick? That wasn't there yesterday. I didn't know. Stomach gurgles. Bling bling type shit. What did I just do? On the fourth day, we do everything the same. However, we've run out of food, so Archie has to starve instead. Feeling better now, Archie? Better now, Archie. Never doing that ever again. You like it when I take care of you, huh? I wish someone would do the same for me. Damn, same for me. Same for me. At least I have you. Time to sleep. Are we not gonna go out and buy more food for him? Hello? All of a sudden, we wake up in a mysterious place.
It appears our boys hang out with an individual of the opposite gender. Ooh.
In the dream, John gets reminded of a memory of him spending time with someone named Ivy. Why do you have poison ivy in here? Isn't she supposed to be green? They were at a park, and he wonders where she is now. Well, boy, do I have news for you. Because on the fifth day, John speaks to Archie about how his days are so bland and how he wants to spice things up. And this motherfucker just starts screaming, "Bookshelf! Bookshelf!" Which sparked John's curiosity. Obviously, I would have been curious too. Later that night, John couldn't sleep. There's something wrong with that bookshelf. There must be. So he went to move the bookshelf. And guess what was inside? There's a freaking door? Nah. Archie, did you build this? I fucking knew it. I knew it! Yeah. Ivy. Lifeless. And she's not green, by the way. Definitely not the same one from Batman.
Sinvery, can you please go fuck yourself? Who wrote this goofy-ass script? Why is this dead bitch still talking?
All of a sudden, we wake up on a floating big block of grass or something, with Archie in his cage waiting for us. I shit you not, guys. We start having a full-blown conversation with the parrot, with Archie reminding John how he tried to forget his actions of eliminating Ivy and trying to bury it in the past. John tried to tell Archie that it was an accident, but yeah, no, Archie was not having it. John tries to ask Archie on how he can fix the past, to which Archie responds by saying, "Fix it? You can't fix the past, John, but you can face it." Face it? How? The mountain is waiting. The void is calling. It's time, John. Decide. Which leads us to a decision that we have to make. And deciding to fix the past makes us jump off the ledge into the abyss. Oh, am I jumping? Archie. Wait, who's... Oh. Dude, I don't think we have a parachute. We're kinda cooked, if that's the case. Which is literally a perfect segue into the next game. Well, the name of the game is Off My Abyss, but it's whatever. Just go with it, please. I beg you. So the premise of Off My Abyss is basically our character fell into this underworld after dying while playing an obby. You freaking suck, dude. Now, the game's not complete yet, but I have to say, I enjoyed exploring it nonetheless. And yes, you heard right, I said exploring. Because the game is more of an open world-ish exploration game, where you enter different portals scattered around the map, and you get to run around and interact with the NPCs and the environment, which sums up together to form a story in the end, I guess. Ooh, spooky stuff. Guess it's apparently Korean, huh? Who are you? You're a face I've never seen before. Shut the fuck up. So the first portal I entered was... Man, I don't even know.
The first thing I saw was a literal pentagram.
That's crazy. That's a satanic symbol. Why do we... Why? Some satanic ritual shit. Devil shenanigans. And next to it was a chair and a noose. Moving forward, you enter a hallway of flesh, with literal fleshy NPCs just staring at you while wiggling with style. That's the best way I can put it. Oh, what the heck is that? Dude, they're all like... They got the Premiere Pro Turbulent Displace effect on them. They got the Premiere Pro Turbulent Displace effect on them. I don't know what the heck is going on. We're in some sort of like flesh corridor, and these guys are just like, okay, they are looking at us. They are locked in on us. That's an eye. That is disgusting. At the end of the hallway, we are met with an abyss dummy who seems to be manning... I can't even make out whether this is like a food shop or what. Asking the abyss dummy what this place is, they don't even know it themselves. The dummy suggested how it could be a passageway formed as a result of the merging of fragmented memories, but in a way also acting as a safe zone in this hell? Question mark? Apparently if we stay too long, we'll distort as well, like those other fleshy NPCs, but it seems like we're doing fine, so we might reincarnate. Oh, hell yeah! At the end of the hallway is another passageway, which leads us into some sort of monochrome dimension. Although there's nothing much in this dimension, it was still pretty cool. Next I went to this portal, which led me to a dock guarded by some dude holding a scythe. Bro, that's literally the Grim Reaper! I just met the Grim Reaper! Bro, that's literally the Grim Reaper, bro. I'm telling you, I'm cooked.
Ah, so, what a most welcome encounter. Do you seek passage upon these waters, my dear?
So apparently this guy is called Nen, and bro's a demon by nature. Where's this boat lead?
This boat is bound for a small, secluded island, my dear son. If curiosity stirs within you, you may venture deep into its heart.
That's sick. Wait, I want to know if this guy's evil. Asking Nen if he's evil, we are met with the answer of how they don't harm for the most part. Which is reassuring enough, I guess. Bro got bored of the eternal life, so he decided to run the boat instead. Which, I mean, fair enough, but are you getting paid for this? What's cool is we can actually get a ride.
On the boat, just to clarify.
Can I even get on the boat? Oh, I'm on the boat now. He's sailing the boat. We are stationary boating. What does that even mean? We're moving, but we're stationary. Look at that. The ride leads us to another island, which possesses a portal that brings us to a place that is rather dark. And I think it's pretty safe to assume that this was the obby that got us killed in the first place. I mean, look at it. It's filled with corpses. So I decided to complete the obby like a genius. Yeah, you go in, you see a bunch of dead people, you're like, oh hell yeah! I'm gonna do the exact same thing that freaking caused these guys to die in the first place. Where's the obby start? I can barely see a thing, so like... Okay, there it is. There's a ladder. I'm pretty sure that's a ladder. Yep, okay. Jump. Do some parkour. It's been a while since I've done Roblox parkour, so if I fail, Unfortunately, the portal at the end of the obby is still a work in progress, so I had to reset my character to get out. This led me to speak with Abyss Noob. Hello, new neighbor. Who are you? I'm a noob, but I'm not an angel as you see it. I won't hurt you. Where's this place? This is the Under. It's also called the Abyss. You're dead. It's not heaven, but it might be closer to the heaven you knew. Did I use a death note or something?
Bruh.
I want to go to heaven. I want to help you, but if I take direct action towards the dead, they'll make sure I can never do it again. You want to go to heaven, right? I can give you a small hint. Hint? Look for the faceless beings guarding the door. When they see you, they will tell you where heaven is. I can't tell you who they are, but the ones you think of are likely correct. Something different from demons. Something else. This is all I can tell you. I hope you make it to heaven. Interesting Abyss Noob, but I must restart my game now because it's bugged. This next location is across a bridge, and it brings us to a mountain top. Okay, how do I cross? There's a bench here. Can I sit? Yep. That's cool. That's freaking cool. Okay, we can go down safely. Navigating it, we are met with an NPC just chilling by the edge named Gur. I think that's how you pronounce it. Dude's face is upside down. At that point, I knew there's something special about him. Who are you? Oh, hello. I'm Gur. What are you, bro? What am I? Who knows? I'm not a demon, but I'm not an angel either. My body is still in this world, so I don't belong anywhere. Aw, that's kind of sad. This is a peaceful place, though. I fuck with the vibes here, but I will definitely return. Maybe. Okay, let's ask what this place is. What is this place? Here? I don't know either, but the air is really good, so I feel great. Getting better. The flowers growing here are all plastic. How do they grow? I don't know, man. But yeah, there's another portal, but it's a work in progress. Again, before ending the session, I decided to properly interact with the guests spotted next to the passageway in the fleshy hallway. You're a face I've never seen before. Have we met before? Sorry, but I don't remember you. Yeah, fuck you. He's apparently another demon within the realm, and he mentioned how as a demon he's expected to be evil, although he doesn't really want to go that way, which is fair enough. Takes more to be evil than to be kind. Asking him if this place is hell, he answers that it seems so because it's not heaven after all, but it doesn't seem to be the hell that he originally anticipated. Yeah, you're right. So far, that's basically off my Abyss. I definitely recommend you guys check this game out because it's like really interesting, and you know, it's just overall just vibes, you know, the atmosphere, the places you can explore, the NPCs you can interact with to like unfold the lore behind like why you're there in the first place, or like what the heck the place is even about in the first place. So yeah, definitely go check it out. Last but not least, we have Delusional. In this game, we play as a young boy who lives with his mom and has these like nightmares from time to time. And over time, we uncover secrets about their living situation, and overall, it's just a hella tragic game. The game opens up to a cutscene of our character returning home from school and being greeted by our mom. Finally, I'm back from school. I hope no one's home yet. Oh hey, you're back from school? No, I am a figment of your imagination. So how was school? It was school, so it was pretty boring. Well, working isn't much better either, you know? Alright, I'm gonna go shopping, so please do your chores in the meantime, okay? Sure. Thanks, honey. Alright, I'll be going now. Okay, see you. So since our mom is out to go shopping, instead of doing our chores, we play video games before we realize. Ah shit, I got chores to do. The chores were simple. Put away our clothes, throw away the trash, and do the dishes. Completing all of that ignites a cutscene where the kid's mom comes back home, in which she requests us to do some more chores. Oh, and by the way, could you help me out in the kitchen real quick? Sure. Thanks, honey. I really appreciate it. Son of the year. Thanks, honey. No problem. I'm getting kind of bored. Now the weirdest part about this game is how at one point our character gets so bored, and instead of hopping on the PC or something, we just look around the house to get rid of the boardom.
Ah yes, the television. A fine splendid man-made invention that has entertained us over the course of the past century.
A picture of me and mom and someone I don't know. Wow, you guys look amazing in that picture. I'm getting tired. So not long after, we finally get tired and head to sleep. Let's go. Day one. All of a sudden, we see some sort of dream. This time we have black bars surrounding the screen. Now I don't know about you guys, but my dreams, they never had black bars. They're 4K, 2560. We suddenly feel like playing video games, to which we open the door to our room to somebody else occupying the computer. Hey, what the hell are you doing on my laptop? It's not what it looks like, I promise. It turns out to be our brother. Oh, and what am I misunderstanding? I was just looking what you were doing. I swear I didn't touch your laptop or any of your stuff. Oh yeah? Let's find out. Wait a second. You delete all the game files for my game I've been working on. What? No, I didn't touch any of your save files. Have you gone insane? What is wrong with you? No, please. Leave me. I didn't do it. You're a liar. I don't believe you. Now leave my room. ... So apparently our brother managed to delete our game files of 2 months, which led to us finding his exam results and showing it to the mother as a way of inciting revenge. The exams are not hidden here. Should be around here somewhere though. We found it! Okay, I found them, finally. They look really bad. You'll get in a lot of trouble. Yeah, it did not end well for the brother. Lucas? What the hell is this? You have lied to me all this time? Saying that you haven't gotten your exams back? Didn't we study together? I even bought you a tutor and you still bring me back this? Do you know how much money I've spent on you? 5 Robux. 5! Do you know how hard it is to even get 1 Robux in this economy? Ever since they removed tickets, Lucas. Ever since they removed tickets. Back then it was 100 tickets. For 10 Robux, I think. I don't even remember, dude. It's been so long. It's been like, what, 10 years? You're a disappointment to this family. You are the worst child a mother could have asked for. Okay, that's too far, dude. I wish you weren't born in the first place. That's fucked up. I'm sorry, Mom. I really am. You already know what's gonna happen to this guy. Go to your room and let me never see you again. Wow, that was really rough. Mom really didn't go easy on him. Well, but it's all his own fault anyways. He shouldn't have lied to both of us. Coming out of our room, we see the mother on the floor. Asking her what happened. Mom, what happened? Mom, talk to me, please. She says, your brother, he... emo style.
Sin for you insensitive fuck, bitch, I'm dying over here.
Oh god! Then we wake up, confused as hell. What the hell is going on? So we go to explain whatever happened in the nightmare to our mom, questioning who that brother of ours was, and we came to the conclusion that we don't have a brother. So who the fuck? After the conversation with the mother, the day went on as usual, until we head to bed and return to the same nightmare. Literally a part 2. Episode 2 starts off with the mother consoling our character, attempting to relieve him of his guilt. Forget everything you saw. It was all because of me. You have nothing to do with it. 100%. You have 100% to do with it. It was all my fault. But I hadn't been so mean to my brother. I'm truly the worst human to ever exist. It didn't work out very well. He couldn't sleep, so he decided to game. And guess what? Guess what? Bro, little bro's game files didn't even get deleted. That shit was just on a USB stick. No. This can't be true. Why? Why? My game file's still here. My brother didn't delete them. Oh, you dumbass. You should have double checked. Now he's dead. I just forgot to put them back on my computer from my USB stick. Upon this absolutely shocking and timber-shivering discovery,
Oh, shiver my timbers!
we go on to speak to our mom. And guess what? This woke us right the fuck up from the nightmare. Our character begs for his mother, but couldn't find her, until all of a sudden. Someone's at the door. Who's that? Is that mom? Maybe bro's at work. You know, you never know. Entering the house was our grandma and grandpa. Grandma? Grandpa? What are you doing here? We're here to pick you up. Pick me up? Why? I don't know about anything. Your mom and brother died. You've been living by yourself for a week now. Ah, so I have schizophrenia. What? What do you mean? Where's mom? It's not easy to talk about this, but your mother took her own life. She couldn't bear to continue living after what she has done to your brother. She felt so guilty after your brother took his own life. She just wasn't able to continue living like this. But I was living with mom up to this day. I saw her. Your therapist told me about your situation. It's your mental trauma. It caused you to hallucinate. You feel me? You imagine your mother was still alive and you completely erased your brother from your memories. This can't be true. We're so sorry. No kid at your age should went through what you went through. We'll take you to our home and we will be your new foster parents from now on. I promise, we'll take good care of you. No! That's a knife. That's a freaking knife. That ain't good. Delusional.